So is this where the intro music goes? Is it like Elmo's
Elmo's World?
I'm gonna fucking okay. Hello everybody here. Hello everybody. Welcome to the DadBodSquadCast. We have a special guest on the podcast today.
What?
Oh.
You didn't tell me about this, Ace Man.
Yeah, we have a special guest.
Dude, special guest? More like special needs.
What?
Yeah, so our special guest is Kid with the Wolf Hat, otherwise known as Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone clap. Everyone clap. We've done it.
Guys, this is too many
clapping
clap
for
syncs.
yourself?
This is too many clap syncs. We're not gonna know which one we're supposed to sync to.
Damn it, we've screwed it up. I think we gotta restart the podcast.
Oh my god.
Damn it, fuck.
Ding 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 ding.
All right, so
Also, I've
yes.
graduated. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm a lad.
Dude.
Okay, I'm gonna open up the podcast with a philosophical meandering.
Okay.
And now we gotta debate this. This is a debate worthy
we gotta
topic,
we gotta debate. Okay.
All right, I'm bringing
Okay.
out grade 9 socials me.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, this classic. I would say yes.
Oh.
Maya?
Okay. I answered really quickly, but like that doesn't mean I was actually thinking about it very
What was your
thoroughly.
answer? I didn't hear your answer.
I immediately said no. And so now I'm retrospectively analyzing why I had such an instant visceral reaction.
Well, the thing is, I would agree with you. Hot dog isn't a sandwich.
I would say it is.
Why would you say that?
It's a piece of meat in between two. Well, it's technically one slice of bread, but like subs can be that, and you call that a sandwich. Yeah. So in between bread with toppings, or I guess it would be topping, but I guess it would be fillings in this case. And it's just that's a marking of a sandwich. It's got all the things for a sandwich, but people don't call it a sandwich.
Well, okay. I feel like since like normally it's like normally a sandwich is like whenever you think of a sandwich you think of like a grilled cheese or like peanut butter and jam, and that you don't eat sandwiches in a hot dog format. I feel like they're two different things. They use the same format of bread and then filling, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like a sandwich. When you say sandwich is like a genre, is like the genre, right? I don't think hot dog falls into that. I feel like there's too much spilling out of a hot dog than a sandwich.
Yeah. I really have to I've analyzed it, and I think I agree with Max a lot. Here's sort of the I can tell that Azeman, you're taking kind of the methodical, the very the scientific approach, which I get it. And I think what I've discerned is a hot dog is a sandwich in the same way that a tomato is a fruit. Like,
no, you can't say that. No,
I disagree with that.
Let me say that. No, let me say this. Okay. I'm not saying that it is a fruit. I'm saying if you're being scientific, fine. But what I'm saying here is that the science isn't what matters. It's the aesthetic and it's the context in which you're gonna eat it. Like sandwiches Sandwiches are for like sick days when your mom makes you something with some soup. They're for picnics, you know. They're for days when you and your friends, when you're 12 and you come home from playing outside and you get a PB&J. You know, those are the times when you have a sandwich, okay? And a hot dog is different. I consider that in the fast food category. Hot dogs, like, I wouldn't consider, like, sure, a hamburger also technically you could call a sandwich, but it's not. It's fast food. It's like, that's for the diner, it's for the grill, it's for the barbecue.
I got something. So, if you replaced the actual hot dog with something like stewed beef, would it still be a hot dog?
Well, then you got a beef dip, which is a sandwich.
See, that's the thing. If you replace the hot dog itself, people would call it a sandwich. So why not call it a sandwich?
Maybe it is about the wiener dog. I don't know.
Because, like, okay.
I just want to analyze what Maya just said. It's just about the wiener dog. So that sentence could be said a few ways. So it's just about the wiener. Like, you could have said wiener dog, like it's a like the actual, like you're referring to the actual hot dog as like a wiener dog. But you could also have said like wiener dog, like DAWG.
Well,
I want to know what you said.
Well, the thing is, I was planning on just being like, it's all about the wiener, man. But then I said dog. Phonetically, I said it like the second one, but it should have been the first one.
Yeah. I mean, okay, I guess. Yeah, I think I've been persuaded. Hot dog is a sandwich. Because I think Ace Man caught you off guard, Maya. I think he just provided like ABC, like here is the evidence.
I don't think he caught me off guard. I think he like I was like no. It like hot dog is not a sandwich because that is for different times. But like a beef dip. Have you ever had a beef dip?
I've had a beef dip, Maya.
You fucking I'm just talking about beef dip because
I'm gonna be honest. A beef dip is more like a sub than anything.
But a sub is a sandwich, a sub sandwich.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like I'm talking aesthetically, a sub is a sandwich. A hot dog is not. But
if you used a hot dog bun and made it exactly like a beef dip, it would still be a beef dip.
Well, if you're making a beef dip with a hot dog bun, that means you're probably depressed, and that's just that's just a whole other category altogether, I think.
I think my final vote is that it's a sandwich. It's a sandwich. It's gotta be. Like,
it's gotta be.
You put like it's not like we don't always just it's not always just like a hot dog and like ketchup, mayo, mustard, whatever.
I think the thing that catches people is that it's called a hot dog when it has all the shit, even though the meat is called a hot dog.
Like a BLT is a sandwich.
Yeah, right? Like there's different types of sandwiches. Like there's like you can have like a turkey sandwich. You can have like, a cold cut sandwich. There's a bunch of different sandwich types.
So like at your next, dad grill, are you gonna shout out to the gaggle of children who wants a hot dog sandwich? They're gonna be like, what the fuck does that mean?
I would just say who wants a hot dog, and in the parentheses it would be sandwich. Like just the unspoken word.
I mean, I just want to bring it back to, okay, once again, if we're talking technicality, then yeah, I agree with you. But, honestly, answer this. Like, deep in your soul, do you really view a tomato as a fruit?
Yes.
Seriously?
I view a tomato as gross.
Well,
oh, you gave me the hiccups. Fuck.
I get that.
Okay. Here's a bit of a controversial question. Is an Oreo a sandwich?
Oh, we're getting to the nitty gritty now. Well, okay.
I
Wait.
Say
picture
no,
this. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Picture this, guys.
Okay.
Bread, and then like a spread of some kind, like just like a sauce spread.
Yeah.
Well,
and then like bread.
Sauce?
It doesn't matter, like malt sauce or something like that, or just like
Okay.
And then just
the
bread again.
With...
Is that a sandwich?
Say your question again.
So it's bread, and then like this like a sauce, right?
Yeah.
Or like a creamy kind of sauce, right?
Yeah.
And then bread again. Is that a sandwich?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, there's such a thing as like a toast sandwich.
Therefore, an Oreo is technically a sandwich cookie.
Well, I would argue. Here's the thing. Actually, I feel
think
like
about ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah, right. It's the same principle.
Mike, continue.
I mean, I was just gonna say, but with Oreo, it's not bread; it's cookie. I mean, usually the thing that is pretty universal in most like things that you'd aesthetically view as a sandwich is like involves something between two pieces of some form of carbohydrate, breaded stuff. But I don't know. I would plainly view Oreo as a cookie, but also, I mean, fucking, I was trying to be like artful about this, and I'm more about the feelings, but clearly we're all about the scientific definition, and if we're really just gonna stick to that, anything can be a sandwich.
Well, it's not scientific. It's philosophical, Maya. So okay. But Maya, applying your previous logic that is normally a bread type of thing that surrounds a sandwich.
Yeah.
Does that mean an ice cream sandwich is actually a sandwich?
Well, that's not bread either. I wouldn't view it like...
But we still call it an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, because the English language is dumb.
But
everybody says that when this argument comes up. English language stupid.
Okay. We cannot draw it back to the English language because that's a poor excuse.
Because I feel like
the French people would still call it an ice cream sandwich. Like, I think the Spanish call it would be an ice cream sandwich. Like, okay.
I'm trying to defend the sacredness of the title of a
sandwich, Maya? Answer the question. Yes or no?
When you are sick in bed and your mom makes you food, what does she serve with the tomato soup? Is it an ice cream sandwich or is it a PB&J? Well, then damn, your mom is really
why would they serve a PB&J with tomato soup? You obviously make grilled cheese. That's the obvious answer. You fucked up. You're on the wrong side of history.
Maya got a yes or no question, and she submitted a specific scenario that only goes to one type of sandwich when there are multiple types of sandwiches.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I feel like you're gonna post a picture of my face on Twitter with the words like sandwich gate over it.
Sandwich gate.
Oh my god. Okay. So I have another philosophical question.
All right.
And it is a debate one. It's just like what we just did, basically.
Uh-huh.
Is cereal soup? This is classic.
Yes. This is another classic.
I would argue yes. It is.
I mean, here's the thing. Is cereal a soup? Or is it a salad?
What?
What?
A soup A soup is a liquid with stuff in it. A salad is stuff with a liquid on it. Because the thing is,
salad doesn't have to have a liquid on it.
It's true, it doesn't, but it can.
I need. We're speeding by is cereal a soup, and going for something way more outlandish.
You guys weren't ready for it.
I was not ready for it. You guys, Aceman hit me with the 1-2, and then Maya hit me with the knockout, and I just blue screened.
Oh man.
Okay. So cereal soup?
Okay. I would say it is a soup.
Yes.
Because how you make soup requires a stock. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
You need to put like chicken, bone, or like some other type of or like bouillon cubes, something like that. Something a stock, right? Milk
is the stock in this scenario. Yes.
Yeah, would be the stock, but also the cereal would be a tiny bit like the stock as well, because the cereal changes the taste.
Well, so does like the noodles in like a soup.
Well, yeah, it's true. But like, I feel like Cheerios are like a bit more tasteful than like they change the taste a considerable amount. Like, so if you had Honey Nut Cheerios and you poured them in the Cheerios and then you poured in the milk, and that's how you make cereal. We're not doubting that. Okay.
Yeah.
We made it past the first hurdle. the milk would taste a bit more like honey afterward.
Yeah. And if you did Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it would taste like, because the cinnamon goes into the milk and it kind of just like it mixes in.
Yeah. And maybe I'm at a disadvantage at all these arguments because you guys have all these much sweeter foods than I did as a kid. Like, cereal does not mean cereal toast crunch for me, or cinnamon toast crunch. It means fucking like.
Did you have like Kix or whatever the fuck?
I had like cornflakes.
And
regular Cheerios.
I had like the multigrain Cheerios as a kid, so that's what I ate.
Dude.
Now, I have one thing to say, which is that, like, this is one of the ones that I would lean towards agreeing, but the thing is, here's the thing. Now, hear me out. Soup has to be hot, and you can say, oh, but some soups are cold. Yeah, well, those soups suck. And so if what I'm saying, if you're going to put cereal in the same category as cold soup, that's just an insult to cereal, because cereal's different. Cereal's not like those other cold soups. Cereal's good. Cereal is crunchy and good. Cold soup is fucking disappointing.
But anyway. It's still soup.
It's still soup, though.
That doesn't. So you're admitting it's still soup.
Okay. Hold on.
And your mom gives you a grilled cheese sandwich. What soup does she serve with?
Okay. Wait. Hold on. I have a question to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To confer to try and put the soup cereal debate to rest forever. Done. It's over after this.
All right.
Would you heat up cereal?
Oh. Now this is a sexy question.
Would you put cereal in the microwave and heat it up?
What? Okay. I Wait a
The
minute.
milk would. Sorry, go on.
People do drink warm milk sometimes, like
Yeah.
pre-warmed milk.
Yeah.
Pre-warm the milk, put it in,
Mm-hmm.
and it's warm cereal. I personally would not do that, but I feel like someone would.
Okay, so oatmeal.
Yeah.
Soup.
Oh, fuck! I did. You bamboozled me. I was gonna say if you just put whole ass a thing of milk in the microwave, it might curdle, and that would be kind of yucky. But fuck, this is where I see you were on to bigger and better things.
Okay, Max.
Mm-hmm.
Max. Oatmeal.
Yeah.
Congeals into a fucking block of goodness. Okay. It doesn't hold a proper consistency of soup.
Yeah.
It's thick, it's viscous,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's chunky.
Yeah.
I would not say that's soup.
I mean,
Personally.
soup
Soup
can
can be
chunky.
puree. Soup can be puree, which is thick, which is viscous.
Oatmeal could be a more like hot dessert, I would say, than a soup.
Here's the thing. You know what probably is soup though? The way that my little sister eats oatmeal.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's pretty cursed. I learned this recently, and I would just like to share it. Or no, this isn't the one I learned recently. This is the one that I knew for a long time, but there's a different one that I learned recently that is possibly even more cursed. But anyways, so my sister, she's 4 years old, and she likes those little packets of like, you know, like the little peaches and cream flavored, you know, oatmeal packets that you pour into a bowl. You know, you put in some milk and a bit of water, mix it in, and then usually you'd put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
Not her. She just eats it like that.
Bruh. I had an epiphany while you were talking. Oatmeal isn't soup, it's pasta.
What? Okay, man.
Explain.
Is it salad?
No.
No.
Too many questions.
Okay.
Oatmeal goes into boiling water, and then it gets thicker, and it's, you know, like I said, it's viscous, and it's more, it's thick, like how a pasta would be sometimes. Not saying, well, there are different types of pasta, you know, but there can be nice thick pastas. I would say that the oatmeal grains are more like a pasta noodle than it would be a soup noodle.
Okay. Shit, he's right.
Yeah. You know what? I will agree with that one.
Yes.
Okay. You guys forgot about this, but we need to double back.
Mm-hmm.
You said cereal is a salad.
I mean, I will admit,
What
I
the
really just.
fuck does that mean?
I don't actually believe it. I really did just say it out of anger. And in a.
Okay.
And but you know, what I'm saying is, if you're gonna call it a soup, you could call it a salad too if you wanted to. You can call anything if we're just gonna abandon the scarcity of aesthetic. The sacredness. That's what I meant. But I fucked up, guys.
I can't believe that I instantly won the oatmeal pasta thing. I thought I would have to fight hard on that one.
No.
Nah.
I believe it. But wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Wait. Hold on. I need to.
This podcast is just DEBATE-OWEEN 2.
Yeah.
So, like...
But the thing is, oatmeal is used as a breakfast cereal.
It can be used in breakfast cereal. I wouldn't say oatmeal itself is a breakfast cereal.
Fuck.
I mean, what about, like, is soup cereal?
Oh.
What?
Now that's a question.
Like, maybe we're thinking about that, like, why did we just assume that soup was, the penultimate, like, upper category?
Because it's order of operations, right? Soup came first because it was like old-timey shit. But fuck it, in first. I would say, But the thing is, with cereal, you have to have things. You have to have like the cereal bits, which would be like noodles and like a chicken noodle soup. But there's tomato soup, where it's just like this is tomato, so it's like.
That's true. Fair point. So, like, how about, like, is ratatouille a salad then?
What? No.
That's a movie, dude.
No.
I mean, it's a bunch of vegetables with sauce on it.
What?
Actually, I agree with that.
What?
If that's the way that she's talking about it, I agree with that. Ratatouille, the food, it's a bunch of vegetables, and then you put a sauce on it. That is essentially a salad.
What?
I think we broke him.
Do you put zucchini in a salad? No. You don't put egg. No, you
Fuck
don't.
Yeah, zucchini's delicious. What's wrong with you?
I have never seen a zucchini in a freaking salad.
Well,
I've never seen a zucchini. No one puts zucchini in a salad.
Have you ever had a salad that isn't Caesar?
People put cucumbers in a salad.
Have you ever had a salad that wasn't Caesar? Like, there are so many salads that you could put zucchini in it.
But you don't put eggplant in a salad.
People do that. People do that.
No, they don't. Show me one person who puts eggplant in a salad.
I mean,
prove it to me. If you can find me on Twitter, Summertime Ghoul, at me a picture of a salad with a goddamn eggplant in it. No, a person, a real person, not a recipe. Okay. A recipe means nothing.
I mean, a recipe means that
someone thought of it and that they were like, that might be good, but no.
I mean,
eggplant does not go in a salad.
But Max,
it doesn't.
Max.
It just doesn't.
Babe,
I'm willing to concede that zucchini can go in a salad. Eggplant cannot. It doesn't. There's no place in my salad for eggplant.
How can you argue with such passion for the sanctity of salads, but not
onions,
the sanctity
zucchini,
of
tomato, eggplant, and peppers? I can. It's the eggplant doesn't work. It doesn't work in a salad. If somebody makes me a salad with zucchini in it, I'll say no thanks. I'm good.
Guys. In your ranting, I've thought of something, guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. So, Max, for the sake of your mental health, I'm gonna leave the eggplant discussion at that because I love you and don't want you to have a breakdown. But you know what people do definitely put into salads? It's eggs without the plant.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. So there's a thing called egg salad.
Yeah.
There's also potato salad.
Yeah.
Which is just it's just egg and potato and mayonnaise, like, chopped up and mushed up together. Like, it's not even... It's just mushed together.
Well, potato salad and egg salad are different things.
Well, I know, but, like, in general, they're pretty similar. One is more egg, one is more potato, but generally they're just stuff chopped up and mushed together with a shit ton of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know what else is stuff just kind of chopped up and mushed together with some other sort of stuff in it?
Well, Maya, with that
soup.
explanation,
So
literally
is soup.
anything can... What?
So is soup salad? Is fucking...
No,
So
it's not. It's not. Nah.
Hang on. I have two different branches I could go with this, okay? We have two different branches of anarchy. One is, you know, okay, so if we're saying that is salad, then... You know, fucking, so are all these other things also like fucking peanut butter is salad, fucking, my brain is, like, a smoothie is salad, puree soup is salad, but the other side of this is, like, is potato salad not salad? Are we gonna exclude it and call it out for the fraud that it is?
Well, first of all, I need to backtrack. A smoothie is not a salad.
I mean, it has vegetables and other liquids in it, all smushed up together.
Okay. Would you put chicken in a smoothie? You'd put chicken on a salad.
Sometimes, but not always.
Would you put chicken in a smoothie?
No.
Yes or no? Exactly.
I mean, well,
no,
then it's
you
soup.
wouldn't.
Yeah, but then it's soup. Then it's a puree soup.
I feel like a smoothie is like is a special soup.
A smoothie is a special soup.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I can get behind that.
I feel like there are a lot of things that have to fall into place to make a smoothie, because you have to have milk, you have to use milk, yogurt, or ice cream.
That's
so
true.
Wait, is ice cream a potato salad?
No, you're 2 steps forward. Dude, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. No. No, I'm gonna have night terrors about that now. No.
I did not even get into the fact that macaroni salad is a thing, so it's like, is pasta salad too? Is pasta in general also under the salad umbrella?
If you put fruit in oatmeal, is that a fruit salad?
Yummy.
Is that a fruit soup, you mean?
Oh, God.
No, for pasta.
Oh, yeah, fruit pasta. Yeah, I forgot we agreed on that.
Man, is there any fruit pasta? Well, yeah, spaghetti, because, you know, tomatoes are fruit, since you guys seem to agree with that.
Yeah, it is.
Bitches.
Well, I mean, there are other things in tomato sauce.
I mean, that's true.
There are actually more vegetables in tomato sauce. Like, there are more other things.
Yeah.
Like, overall, the tomato sauce is the thing binding it together. But I feel like there are more other things. Like not in total. Like, obviously, there's more sauce. Because it has to be, you have to like throw it on spaghetti, or you gotta like throw it on a pizza, right?
Guys, sorry to like completely switch topics for just a second. Whenever we were talking about cereal, I remembered something and it made me laugh. I don't know if I've told you guys this. My mom, whenever I was a baby, and I was a big boy, and I wouldn't drink the milk, so she would put like cereal in the milk whenever I was a baby.
Wow.
That's just something that I found funny. I just remembered. Just cereal in the bottle.
Nice.
Oh, like, sorry, in the baby bottle?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Like Cheerios and shit.
Okay, that's a little bit cursed, but also hilarious. But, like, I can see, cinnamon toast flavored milk. That might actually be pretty good.
It is.
Just, like, as a beverage.
Sugar milk. Oh, God.
Sugar milk. Well, that's a milkshake.
Just put cinnamon sugar in. Oh, my fucking God. No! This is not a milkshake! That is something that I will get passionate about.
You were a baby,
Okay,
so I bet you did shake it.
Hold on. Everyone, hold on. What is the difference between a milkshake and a smoothie?
A milkshake has ice cream in it. A smoothie doesn't.
A smoothie can have ice cream in it, though.
Yeah, no, but like I would say, fuck.
If a smoothie has ice cream, I'd say it's a milkshake. Like,
okay, is a smoothie juice?
Like, a smoothie is more like icy yogurt flavor, and a milkshake is more like a smoothie is usually thinner than a milkshake, I think.
And a milkshake is more dairy heavy than a smoothie, but a smoothie can have dairy. I'm fucking going insane. I want to switch topics again because I had a thing that happened to me last night, and I wanted to talk about it on the podcast.
Okay. We need to drop this topic just in general, otherwise the entire podcast is going to be
yelling and anger.
Everyone's gonna be angry and upset by the end.
I mean, okay, here's my final statement, my final conclusion on this topic. Beef dip is good. I am hungry. Please continue, Ace Man.
I was eating like off-brand Thin Mints last night.
Yeah.
And I was taking a drink of some sweet tea, and this is the first time that this has ever happened. I breathed it in a little bit, and it fucking exploded out of my nose. That's the first time I've ever had something like that, just like out of my nose. And I went to blow my nose, and there was fucking chunks of the cookie in there. For the next hour and a half, I was blowing out cookie.
Oh, yuck. That's
and I just thought that it would be a fun thing to pull up on the podcast for me and not for you. Have you guys ever like laughed or something where you just had a drink come out of your nose?
Yeah.
That was the first time this ever happened to me. I didn't even laugh because I choked on it. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying like it's a fun experience. I'm just saying like, oh god.
I think it has happened, but very, very rarely. The only time I remember clearly is I think I was like eating spaghetti one time and I sneezed and like a little chunk of beef came out.
Can we please stop? I don't like this. I gotta ruin the appetite. Anymore.
I gotta ruin the appetite. We talked about food for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm still hungry.
God, I'm terrified to bring up eggplant salad again with
oh no, do not break the boy.
I'm sorry, Max. Don't go crazy. So, Halloween is coming up this month.
Yeah.
What's everyone's Halloween plans? Have you gotten any yet?
I don't have any yet, but I have some ideas of what's gonna be happening.
I have ideas, but I mean, nothing's set in stone. Basically, I was just gonna go like, it's basically just gonna be like, fucking fantasy cosplay, unless there are any other better ideas that come up. But I'm really hoping that I can go trick-or-treating because it would be my first time.
Sorry, I just find that funny because you're like fucking 19 trick-or-treating.
Is that like not normal?
No, it's like after like 12 you stop. Like after like 12, 13.
Young? Why would you stop? But high school would be the best time to do it because then you like are old enough to know how to make cooler costumes.
No, but no, not dressing up. I'm not saying dressing up is like no one does that. People dress up, obviously, but trick or treating is like after a certain age. That's like no, you're done. You're done, dude. You missed out on that.
Yeah.
Did you guys like stop liking candy at high school?
No, it's not that we stopped liking candy. It's that we stopped going to people's houses and asking for free candy because the kids were doing that, and we were older.
I mean, I can bring my own candy.
Here's an actual Halloween experience of mine. So I think I was like 16 or 17. We weren't like really going hard on trick-or-treating. It was like we would just go like we would just go like up a couple blocks, and like if we got anything we would be like, oh okay, we got something good, whatever. Straight up, I think it was like there were two people who like said, nah, you're too old.
Yeah, right?
What?
Because by that point, you're old enough to, like, get your own candy, pretty much. Like...
Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is just, like, you're doing the Halloween thing, right? Like,
well, yeah, no,
I would
but it's...
literally, like, I can bring my own candy to give to them for them to give to me, but it's just experience, you know?
Wait, so your plan is to go up to someone's house and say, trick or treat, hand them a piece of candy, and then be like, okay, and then you are going to say to them, okay, now give it back.
Well, no, I wasn't planning on that, but like if it's really gonna be, well, maybe I'll just give them candy.
Oh my god.
I mean, when you put it like that.
You good,
well,
dude?
like, what the fuck, dude? I never got to do it, so what am I supposed to do?
But, like, people don't care, because they're like, they see how old you are, and they're like, come on, dude, the kids are the ones that want the candy more. Come on, you know?
Yeah.
That's more what it's about. It's like, okay, you had your time, let the other kids come and get the candy. But, like, I know your experience, you never did Halloween, because your family. So...
Family.
Yeah, but I'm just saying on, like, you know, just, like, people generally are like, no, you're too old. Get out of here.
Yeah, you can't... I feel like if they're like... I feel like if what you gotta do is if they're like, no, I feel like if they ask, I feel like they won't straight up be like, no, you're too old. I feel like they'll ask, how old are you first?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you say something over like 8, like if you say something over 17, they'll be like, yeah, no. I feel like I feel like if you say I'm 16, this is my last year.
I mean,
they'll be
I could
like,
probably say I'm 14 and get away with it.
I think 14 is pushing it, Maya. You're a bit too tall for a 14-year-old. I would say like 16 is your upper limit.
Okay. I mean, why don't I just say the truth? Like, why don't I just be like, hey, it's my first time because of my family, and then they'll probably just be
but
like,
they're not gonna believe
you. Then you have to explain I was a Jehovah's Witness.
And then if they don't know what that is, I'll be like, oh, it's a cult, but not really, and
I'm not in there anymore. So,
yeah, guys, what if I for Halloween? What if I dressed up as? Because, you know, Halloween is about...
Jehovah?
Witness him! Witness him!
Okay, that was good. That's maybe better than what I was gonna say.
You just go out
Probably.
as Jehovah, witness me.
Guys. I have to go to the bathroom really bad. Let's put the podcast on like pause.
Yeah.
Like you guys, if you guys want, you guys can keep talking. I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
So like,
Okay.
do whatever. I don't care. Just be
Okay.
ready to talk about something stupid when I get back.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
There he goes. But yeah,
Well,
I
did want to say what I was gonna say, so I'll wait then, I guess, for that. Cool.
But yeah, I it sucks that you missed the boat on trick or treating.
Well, I missed it on like every single holiday. Like,
Yeah, exactly. But
You
like,
know-
I feel like trick or treating specifically is like that's like the one that you can't do as an adult because people like are like, get out of here. You can buy your own shit. But like
I
the
don't
other
know.
holidays you can do, like having your birthday and
Yeah.
you go
yeah,
laser
but
tag,
like,
dude.
but here's the thing: can I have a Minecraft themed birthday party with the little hats and everything?
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
I feel like the
I mean-
only people over the age of 16 that can go trick or treating are disabled people.
I mean, I don't know. The problem is I just kind of have a firm cringe doesn't exist belief, so it's kind of like, bitch, why would I care? I'll do it anyways. So like, but like, I mean, what about like, okay, now I'm trying to think, like, what other holidays are there things that like might be weird for me to do? I mean, like, I'm thinking like Easter egg hunts,
Easter egg hunts you could get away with like friends,
Right.
'Cause-
Okay.
that's kind of like a group activity with like a bunch of different people. I remember whenever I was growing up, I lived behind the church that my dad pastored at, and every Easter we would do an Easter egg hunt, and I think everyone, even like some adults, would join in.
Yeah, but I feel like that's only like with that sort of thing, it has to be if you actually if you're actually genuinely trying to score some chocolate, it's got to be more an event with you and other adult friends, because if it's you and kids
Yeah.
and you use your superior adult brain to like
Oh yeah,
fucking
no, but
find
you gotta like go easy on him. You gotta go easy mode.
Exactly. like you can't actually try your best. You gotta hold the brakes on that, or else you're gonna look like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. What other holidays?
What other holiday?
Oh yeah, I remember we also for Halloween we do fucking I can't remember the name of it, but we would at the church everyone had their cars out and they'd open up the trunks and have like candy and stuff. And like they would theme the like one year our van was themed as like a fucking like the whale that ate that one dude in the Bible. And my dad
Yeah.
dressed up as him. It was cool.
Nice.
But like, yeah, just stuff like that. That's like small community stuff. I feel like that's all. Yeah, you could do that, but like you live in the city, so it's like okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even still, like I could still have done it in this. It's also more just like it's like a sort of like a family event, right? But it's like
Mhm.
I'm not gonna do that shit with my family, obviously.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna just like weasel my way into someone else's family and hope they don't notice. AKA Max's family, basically. Basically what happened. You
Oh,
know
yeah,
what
wait,
else
did you have Thanksgiving? I know that's like is that this month also for you guys? Because Canada is like different, right?
Oh no, Thanksgiving was in. Fuck, when is Thanksgiving?
I don't know when Canadian Thanksgiving is. I know ours is obviously
I don't-
November, but
I
like,
don't know either. I mean, you know that meme where it's like two hands agreeing on something, and it's like, Americans and Jehovah's Witnesses, and in the middle it's not knowing when Canadian Thanksgiving is.
Max, when's Canadian Thanksgiving?
Yeah, did we miss it?
Like this weekend?
I fucking thought it was this month. It's October 8th, right?
Oh, wait, it is?
Yeah, it's in October.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in October? I thought it was in September. I don't know.
It was in September.
Can we do something? Can we eat some shit this weekend?
Well, I don't want to eat shit, but like.
Whoa, hey, buddy.
Uh.
I don't think anyone wants to do that.
We were talking about various like holidays and stuff.
Yeah.
And like
topical.
what? Yeah, I think.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
I think trick-or-treating and egg hunt is like the only two things that you can't really do. Like...
Well, I thought of one more. And it's less of a social norm thing and more of just a like once you know, there's no going back. And it's the whole like I mean, not everyone had this. Some parents, didn't, build into it much, but like the whole like believing in Santa for a little while, even just for a little while, to be like, the wonderment of like, I got presents and just it would have been nice to have that for a little
Writing
bit.
a letter to Santa, being like, I want a PS5.
I want a PS5 and oh god, I remember in grade. You have no idea how much funky bullshit I had to do to kind of like, that I had to force upon my teachers so that, I could still be obeying the rules but still do all the class things. Like my grade 6 teacher, bless her heart, she was so kind, but she made like because everyone wanted to do a Christmas party, and she went above and beyond to make sure that there was no Christmas theming and only winter theming, just so that I could attend, which was very kind of. But also there was in grade 7 we had like our little buddies, like in the younger grades. We had like a buddy and they had written letters to Santa and we were supposed to pretend to be Santa to write a letter back. And I couldn't do that, so mine was just from me and it was just like, "Hi, I think you're cool." I don't know, I don't remember. I think someone else did the Santa one so that she wouldn't feel left out, but that also would have been funny if she just like was the only one that didn't get a letter from Santa.
My god. Maya, you did have something to say before Max had to go pee-pee.
Oh, yeah.
This is why I've been writing sticky notes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, that reminds me. Can I tell what happened? Because I think that was kind of funny. Just the fact that, like, 2 days in a row I had bought food for myself from like on the way home, and then got on a call with these fellows right here, and then like several hours into the conversation, in the middle of people talking, I just like exclaimed like, "Oh, I have food I can eat."
Oh man. That's the worst, dude. Dude, I hate cold like food that was previously hot, It's the worst. That's why I eat fast.
Yeah.
Like, that's the sole reason I eat fast. Like, I will tear up my food. Like, fucking, I don't give a shit.
Dude,
as long as it gets in me whenever it's still hot, I'm good, baby.
Oh.
If it's, like, previously cold, it's still kind of the same. Because I don't like lukewarm food at all. Like, I can't do it.
I get that. I do. However, when that kind of things happen, I have a positive feeling just because it's sort of like a pleasant surprise. It's just sort of like, a little gift that idiotic past me left for future me to discover and,
Man.
But yeah.
Have you not bought any sticky notes to put on the monitor? You're like, hey, you got food.
Which, speaking of sticky notes, I remembered what I was going to say before. Which was just that, I mean, I don't know. It feels a little anticlimactic because I think what Max said was probably better. But it was just that, like, if Halloween you're supposed to dress up as scary things, what if I was just gonna dress up as one of Jehovah's Witnesses and be like, have fake pamphlets, but like they have that look like the JW pamphlets, but like they have like complete bullshit on there. Like we can writer's room it to what like devious shit we're gonna put on these.
It's just like the classic like fake newspaper thing where like it only shows the headline and all the other text is just ZX over and over again.
Yeah, that too. I'm gonna have I'll put some. If I were to do this, I would put some effort into it. Like some of them would be that, some of them would be like, you know, fucking you open it and on the inside it's just like incomprehensible deep fried memes and like, you know, some of them would be like Scientology rhetoric. Some of them would just be like a picture of the meatball monster. You know, I could go nuts with this. Just as long as I don't...
You're talking about the spaghetti god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were talking about Meatwad from Ocracy and Hunger Force for a second.
Yes.
Oh man. So Max, did you fall in?
I didn't.
Thank God. Oh my.
Thank God.
I was so worried. I forgot to tell you.
Terrified.
I forgot to tell you not to fall in.
Yeah. That one time that like we told you but your headphones were off and you didn't hear us and we were, dude, what if like it could have happened because you didn't know to look out for that.
Yeah. Sorry. I just think it's really funny. It's just like, don't fall in. And I'm like, okay.
Does Keanu leave the toilet seat up sometimes?
Oh, Keanu leaves piss on the floor. I know that from experience.
Yeah.
I was that kid.
Aww.
Yeah. I just didn't like fucking having to put the toilet seat up, so just not do it. And then I got yelled at so many times. I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. And then now I do it.
Yeah, I think I was that kid as well.
Honestly, how fucking hard is it to aim? There's not, like, just step a little closer, guys.
Dude.
Honestly.
You are out of your depth, Maya.
Dude, sometimes you have it pointed right, and then the stream is like, fuck you, and goes to the left for no reason.
Man, I just, like, how can you fucking... Just, like, Max, you did archery in camp.
That's
like,
not equivalent.
That's not the same.
Those are not the same thing.
How can you hit, like, a marker, like, however many feet away, but you can't fucking get some piss into a bowl a few inches?
This just in, white woman has no idea how piss works. Follow up at 10.
Maya, take a water bottle, poke a hole in the cap, and then pretend to pee.
Man,
especially as a kid, it's like I have you don't really have good depth perception. So you're like,
fair enough. You know what? Actually, I was usually we don't usually I would just clean the women's washroom at my workplace, but we did recently have a sort of an event in which we had to evacuate, which was interesting, but which meant that I had.
Bless you, Max. Continue.
Cool. Yes. You are. I'm gonna not bless you because I want you to keep the demons because because maybe those demons will. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this.
So you had to evacuate.
Oh, so the point is, I had to go into the men's washroom to make sure no one was fucking in there, and to tell them to get the fuck out if they were. And just like, you know, obviously, like, I knew this, but it never really, like, hit me much. Just like, man, those urinals really are just fucking out there in the open, aren't they?
Yeah.
You just stand you just
If
stand
you're
right
lucky,
next to each
if you're
other.
lucky, the place will have dividers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
you
Oh,
guys
Maya, you
just
have no idea
regularly-
what it's like in a stadium. In like a baseball stadium, they have a trough. They have a trough.
What?
They had one of those at my high school before they renovated.
I'm sorry, really?
Yeah.
You just fucking pee in a big long why?
I don't know.
I mean,
This is how it is.
you know, maybe that's why it's so fucking. Maybe that's why you make penis jokes all the time, because you're constantly just seeing each other's cocks. Whereas, like, you know, like we're A-okay to talk about periods and vaginas and whatever, but like we don't regularly, you know, look at each other's vaginas.
Well,
Like,
it's all stuffed
you
up
know,
in there. You
I'm
can't really.
comfortable. I'm comfortable with it, but I still don't, like, with my friends, I'm not like, hey, yo, what's the diameter of your vagina?
Hey yo, the pussy products ad.
Hey, yo, babe, how's our pussy popping tonight? Like, I don't know, that's just not how it usually works.
Yeah.
Apparently, whenever men get out of whenever they get out of comas, they're still in like the half coma, and so they immediately start trying to JO, and it's really funny.
What?
Because men are so interconnected with their penises. It's just like it's, you know.
Sorry, I'm just imagining that because of your catheter.
What?
Do you not know what a catheter is, Maya?
I might be having a stupid moment. Yes.
So they
it's a
insert
tube.
it inside the dick hole to take up all the pee when you're out for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's sounding,
Oh, no.
but the medical version.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
It goes up into the bladder.
Oh, ew.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
So, like,
And they take it out when you're awake.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I keep forgetting that they take it out when you're awake.
Why would they? Honestly, this is why I've been extremely careful my whole life. I do
Women
not
also
wanna
get
have to-
catheters whenever they're in a coma.
Yeah. I know. Okay. I mean, I guess a coma is kind of like unavoidable if it happens. But
If you're
I
like
just mean
hospitalized, they also have to do it because like if you're like bedridden, pretty much like
Sometimes.
not all the time,
I'm just
but you know.
saying, I don't want to have to go to the hospital and do that shit because that sounds horrible.
I was when I had my appendix out. That was I was
fuck.
terrified that they would put a catheter in, and I was just like,
Oh no.
Damn.
I fucking hate the idea of a catheter. It's
Yeah, that does sound nasty.
not for me.
Guys, appendix out for Harambe.
I would rather piss the bed for 10 years
Yeah,
than
that's
have a
right.
catheter.
Oh god.
Oh god. Bruh.
Whenever I was like 6, I went to go get my tonsils out, and whenever I woke up, I was in like a hospital bed, and I was like, I was like 6, and so I didn't want to get up and move, but I had to I had to go pee before I could and then I was like good to go, good to leave.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to leave, so I was just like sitting in the bed needing to pee for like an hour and a half.
Aww.
Because I didn't want to. I was like, the TV's on and it's nice in here. And I'm in bed, dude. I was clawing my bed. It looks like that scene in fucking Spider-Man 2 whenever Doc Ock arms are grabbing the woman and she's got her nails scraping the floor. That was me at like 6 a.m. whenever my parents woke me up to take me to the hospital to get my tonsils out.
But you were sleeping though.
Yeah, I was. Well, they had to wake me up. Then I was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to. I just want to sleep. And then they dragged me out of bed. I was clawing my bed. They were dragging me by my feet.
Oh
no! They were like, "Come on, you got to do this." Because I kept getting tonsillitis and strep throat as a kid because my tonsils were too big.
Yeah, that sucks.
I was born with with giant fucking tonsils.
Damn.
Dude.
The mouth balls. What?
I have a bit of a story to tell you guys.
What did you do?
So, yesterday, whenever it's like a couple weeks ago, I guess, when this podcast comes out, in podcast terms, but I went to go meet Phineas, to give him my capture card to borrow so he could play Bloodborne,
which he is currently streaming at the time of recording.
Yes.
The twitch.tv/fleshdog.
_dog.
So I had to go meet him at we basically were gonna go out for dinner type of thing. The place we went to it was shut down because their equipment, their stuff they were using to charge people wasn't working. Everything was down for them. So we were just so they were like, come back in 30 minutes, and then we did, and they were like, yeah, no, nothing's working. We're just gonna close. So that's what happened. And then we went to a different place. But on the bus ride there, I went to go sit at one of the chairs, and I found a jewel.
Oh,
another one?
Yes. So it's official. I have started a bus jewel collection.
Oh my fucking
of people's jewels that I've just found on the bus. I've checked it out. I've checked it out. So, I checked to see basically how much it's worth. I thought it would be a bit more than what it is actually worth, but the jewel that I found is around $43 Canadian.
Huh.
Oh.
It's like $2 here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So basically, total, if I could sell both the jewels that I found, I would have made around $50 if I could sell them. Which is unfortunate. I don't think you can really sell jewels. That's the thing.
How would you even go? Would you fucking
pawn shop?
Is there a jewel pawn shop?
I would just go to a normal pawn shop, but I don't know. I guess I would sell it to one of my friends and they could clean it and shit. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
I mean, if you go to a pawn shop, they're gonna haggle you for it. If you go to a crackhead, you know.
Yeah. I'll buy $50. Yeah. It's like, okay. Okay, Mr. Crackman.
Hey, here you go, Crackman.
I love doing fucking goblin voices.
Yeah. So yeah, now it's official. I have one more, and I will officially have had a collection of jewels.
Yeah, I think this is astounding.
I don't smoke. I don't use jewels. I'm not really a nicotine person. I have a bit of strong opinions against nicotine just because of how it is. I'm not a big fan, but I will sell some. I don't really want to have a jewel collection. Gonna be honest. It's yeah. I do want to say that, like, when I picked it up, I spent like so long trying to find like a place to like sanitize my hands.
Bro.
Like,
oh yeah.
I'm like, yeah. And it's so funny. It's just because, like, I got on the bus and it was like I was about to go sit down, and as I was going to sit down, I was just like, what the fuck? What? Why?
Another one.
It's just funny that it's just funny that this has happened twice. Like, that's why, like, that's the only reason that I would say, like, keep it just for the sake of seeing if you can find a third. Just because, like, just the wonderful, like, specificity? The point is, it's very funny that this has happened. This has happened twice.
And the weird part is it's like the exact same position and like orientation on the seat. I'm not sure, like, is this like someone like trying to send a message?
Dude,
is this like a conspiracy? Because the thing is, the weird mouthpiece was like facing towards the seat. Like towards the back of the seat. And it was both times.
It's like one of those. It's like one of those like serial killers like signature sort of thing that they leave behind to mark their crime.
This is the same fucking dude as like.
Yeah.
Is this a guy trying to get rid? Like, is he trying to like fix his nicotine addiction by leaving his jewels around?
I think he's trying to seduce you, dude. I think he knows that you're picking him up.
Oh. Dude. Yeah, dude, this is like a breadcrumb trail for you specifically.
I do often feel like General Grievous is just like, fine addition to my collection.
Yeah, exactly. Like, someone's watching from the sidelines, man. Like, this is their love letter.
This is their love language. Leaving jewels on seats. Man, I found a jewel on the bus.
Oh man, the jewel room joke is a classic.
Or, he didn't find any treasure.
Oh man, I'm so glad that I made that poster in for the scene that I did. It works so fucking well.
It's very good.
Anybody got anything else they wanna bring up on the pod?
On the podcast.
The cast.
The casting couch.
The PC.
What role am I gonna get?
Any role you want, baby. Wait a minute.
Wait. This last one does kind of relate to food. Okay. Oh. If a bald person works in a restaurant, do they still need to wear a hairnet?
No.
No.
Why?
Oh my fucking god.
If they have a beard, then they need to wear a beard net, but you know.
Yes, that is true.
Is this your opinion, or do you believe this?
This is like facts, dude. This is facts.
This is as in, I work in a place that sells food and know how it works.
Alright.
I mean, like, it's just so the hair doesn't get in the food. So if you're bald, that's not a problem.
Dude, there's been a couple times where I've gone to Sonic and gotten a drink, and there's been hair in the drink, and it's the fucking worst.
Yucky.
Yeah. It's horrible.
But what if you looked in the kitchen and it was all bald people?
I'd be like, who the fuck put hair in my drink?
Dude, and then the cashier who maybe has long hair, like, gives you a wink.
And is also bald.
His long beard hair. Just like... Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh god. They just have like a little Tupperware like in the cabinet below the cash register that it doesn't have there's like a label on it, but it just has a wink face on it, and it's full of like little snippets of hair.
My god.
What if like every like you go like you're at like a fast food, like you're at like some sort of fast food joint like McDonald's or like Sonic or like A&W, and then like you're like about to like you're just picking up your food because you're gonna go home or something, and then just before you leave, like you have the door open and you look back into the restaurant, and just all the cashiers and the kitchen staff look at you and wink.
Ooh, spicy.
My god.
Greasiest orgy ever.
Ew.
I don't know. Hold on, sorry, actually, I just processed what you said. I wasn't really... So, my brain wasn't really on, but like, hold on, so like, is the restaurant a hive mind? Like, they all move at the same time and wink at me. Like, I'm not thinking, ooh, flirty staff. I'm thinking, oh fuck, these are all controlled by an alien parasite because they are all moving with robotic synchronization. I need to get that out of here.
Okay. I have a question. Okay. This is completely off topic from the last thing.
Hot topic, yeah.
Pubic hair, yes or no?
What? What does that even mean?
Just what pubic hair, yes or no?
What do you mean, yes or no? Yes or no? What? Like, does it what?
No. Do you like pubic hair, on someone else or yourself? Doesn't matter. Yes or no?
What?
I'm indifferent.
So fucking confused. It's not really like a.
Because there's some people that are like, bush, and then there's some people that are like, yes, bush.
Yeah, Bush. Yeah. Favorite president.
The president? I'm honestly boggled by this question because it's just like a thing that everyone has. I've never considered it as like a thing that is a preference.
Do you guys shave your pubic hair, yes or no?
Aceman, is the sponsor Manscaped? I want to know.
No, but I was wondering.
Wait.
Because I do. But it's not like a clean shave.
Is it like on yourself or like on like,
myself?
Yeah.
I've never even thought of that.
Shaving your
I mean, why would you do that?
Because it's nice down there once you shave.
I mean, I can think of a couple reasons.
It's nice down there when you shave. It just,
Okay.
I guess.
I do have a funny story relating to pubic hair.
Oh boy.
Yes.
So I was in Toronto. Because I was hanging out with it was like Christmas. We go sometimes when it's like we want to see the family like every 3 years or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was hanging out with my my grandfather, otherwise known as my papa.
Yeah.
And this was when I was like 16 or...
Life is sweet when you're growing up so fast. Sorry, continue.
And I, like, basically, like, we were eating food, and he was joking about, like, how soft my hair is. Like my head of hair, like my hair on my head.
Yeah, no, but
and he was like, yeah, he's got really, like, he was talking to like my grand uncle, and he's like, yeah, he's got really soft hair, just kind of in general, and it's same with his mom. It's like a genetic thing. And I was like, he was like, you could probably make a pillow out of it. And I was like, nah, I don't think that's true. I think that would be a kind of crappy pillow. And he was like, I'm not talking about your pubic hair, your normal hair, the hair on your head. And I was just like, I like, me, my mom, like my dad, just we're all like, what? How did we get here?
I like how they assumed that you were thinking about pubic hair.
Yeah. And I was talking about my real hair. I was just like, yeah, that stuff can get like dry and yucky really quickly. And they're like, no, this is a pubic hair joke. And everyone laughed, and it was a fun time. And me, it's just like, I wasn't even talking about that. I was just talking about my normal hair.
Man, that's a little weird, not gonna lie. Especially from, like, your grandpa.
I mean,
my God.
I feel like in general, your grandparents are allowed, like, one, like ever so slightly, like, just weird joke, like, kind of just like one joke ever a year, and that's it.
But
sometimes they can get away with one on like December 31st and like one on January 1st, but then they're done for the year.
I don't know, man. I considered weird grandpa jokes to be like, like, I don't know, fucking, like, their story about spilling ice cream on their pants or something that's just coming completely out of nowhere, but not necessarily, like, a sexual thing.
I wouldn't say that was, like, necessarily sexual, though.
I mean, okay, fair point, but it's still just kind of like,
it's
dude.
just, like, about a type of hair that...
Yeah,
it would be. I feel like it would be the same if he said, "Oh, I'm not talking about your armpit hair."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I mean,
Dorito. Sorry, I just looked at a triangle. What's up?
Also, this is the last joke that I will bring to the table, specifically from my Hawaiian shirt experience notes document.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I've never been more confused by one of my notes in my life. Like normally I can like, if you point to a single note on my like on my talking points section, I can normally be like, oh yeah, this, and that's the whole story. But for this, I have no fucking idea what it means. I have no idea what I like, what it means. And it just says McDonald's hotcakes in parentheses ass.
Oh my God.
I remember talking about McDonald's hotcakes one time in a call with Season. I don't know if you were in that call or not.
I remember making a joke about how, like, 'cause we were talking about what our hot takes were, and I was like, and at some point I was like, oh, what if we had a show where it was called Hot Cakes, like from McDonald's? But I don't know if that's what that was.
I don't know where the ass came from.
Yeah,
where did the ass
too.
part come from?
See, the thing is, I know whenever I wrote this, I wrote down McDonald's hotcakes, and then I went, and then in parentheses, ass. I know that's exactly what I just have no idea what it means.
Dude, maybe you were just saying that my joke was ass.
Bruh, nah.
I don't think that's true, because the thing is, I feel like I was I wanted to refer to someone's ass as McDonald's hotcakes.
Oh,
the issue is McDonald's hotcakes aren't like specifically like delicious or fluffy. So I'm not sure if this is a compliment or an insult.
That's a good yeah, that is a good dilemma. But also hotcakes just kind of doesn't roll off the tongue pretty well. Like
I also really like the idea of calling someone's bouquet hotcakes. I was gonna say ass cakes.
Yeah.
You okay?
Well, that's at that point that's like saying ass. Like those are the two
Yeah.
Guys, I want to bring the podcast full circle.
Oh no.
Is a pancake a tortilla?
No.